t0inky TV, and I'm here to do a review of Sly and Single Again, episode number 7. So we start off with Yeojin finding out that Na-era and Jung-woo used to be married, and so so far Yeojin was kind of like a really sincerely nice person, but when I saw her face kind of do a slight shift, you could feel like the evilness is coming up with Yeojin. So Yeojin is the secondary female lead, and a couple of things that I found out in these 7 and 8 episodes is that she was married to, it looked like a half Korean guy, and they were on this wild car ride, and it flipped because her father's henchmen were running after them trying to stop the marriage from happening, and so you could just tell they were being really careless with the driving, way too careless with the driving. They flipped over, and then little to our knowledge, she had a leg amputated, so she has a prosthetic leg, and you could see a little bit more of what she's kind of going through. Like maybe she was kind of wild and crazy back in the day, but now she's very bitter towards her dad because he basically killed her husband the day of the wedding. And then also, you know, she has a prosthetic leg, so maybe she has a little bit of a complex with that, I'm not sure. But what her dad did, which was really kind of cruel, is he tried to pay somebody to marry her, and he was such a jerk that Jung-woo, who happened to also interact with them, punched him out because the guy was just being such a jerk. So points to Jung-woo. And I gotta say, there was a really cute scene in this episode. It's where Sung-hyun was trying to cheer up Manager Kang, and Era and Manager Kang were talking, and Manager Kang said that his kids and family were in the United States, and you know, what's he doing in Korea? He wants to see them. So while Sung-hyun was trying to do a Tangerine Man, Manager Kang left, but Na-era had no problems eating it, and I think that just kind of showed a really bit of cuteness that Sung-hyun likes Na-era, and also Na-era kind of being a little bit oblivious to the crush that he has on her, but they had a very cute interaction. So another thing that happened with Sung-hyun and Na-era, Sung-hyun's dad, young Yeojin and Sung-hyun's dad went to the mom's, I guess, studio where she's doing art and just completely wrecked the place because she wants a divorce from him because he's kind of a not nice person. So then Na-era and Sung-hyun went back to the studio and cleaned it up. And you know, there are a few things that were cute in that scene where Na-era was holding onto Sung-hyun's legs to keep him steady, and that just even grew his crush a little bit more for Na-era. So you could tell that he's really beginning to very much like her. So through another marketing campaign and somebody stealing Na-era's idea, but in the end it bites the sunbae's butt. So Na-era actually gets to go into an advertising commercial shoot with Jung-woo where she's playing the sexy Marilyn Monroe and Jung-woo is playing Superman. So that's where that episode leaves off. And I like the character development, or actually the relationship development that Sung-hyun and Na-era went through, and you can also see a little bit more of what Yeojin went through in this episode. And I really liked Yeojin before, but I kind of feel like she's going to get more antagonistic and more competitive as the episodes go on, now that she knows that Jung-woo and Na-era used to be married. So I hope you liked this episode. Let me know what your thoughts are on Sly and Single, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!